Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Main Stage Collegiate Esports Association. I'm your host, Cody, and I'm joined again tonight by my co-host, Matt. So Matt, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Cody. I'm glad to be here.
So let's get right into it. Tonight's matchup between Lander University and Chowan. Chowan is only fielding teams in our league this season for Valorant and Rocket League. Valorant is a best of one again tonight, and Rocket League a best of three series. I think we're probably going to be hard pressed to match the magic of the game the other night with Clemson and UNCC. Clemson coming back in Valorant from a pretty big deficit. And an insane comeback victory. So across of our league, all the results have come in from Tuesday's game, but Chowan actually had a bye week, so this is their first match of the season, live on stream. I hope there's no first game jitters for them. We're excited to see it, but we did both have a chance to talk to the coaches before this matchup. Matt, what did you find out about Lander University this season?
So Lander competed in the Peach Belt Conference for League of Legends last year. They didn't perform that well, but they've obtained a new mid lane jungler this year, and they are moving their last year's mid lane to support. They're extremely excited about their Rocket League team. Slimy is quite cracked and previously a consistent top 100 player in solos and duos, but at the moment he's focused on school and getting up to that level again. Every team besides their league team, it is their first year competing, so we're extremely excited to see what Lander brings to the table.
Yeah,
Cody, what about Chowan?
I've got to say, well, back to Lander, I've got to say I'm really excited to see Slimy. I know their coach was talking him up to us the other day, and I think we'll have a good matchup for him tonight. So I talked to Katie, the head coach and director of the new esports program at Chowan, and she actually came from another school where they had a pretty prominent Valorant team, and she's looking to continue that success here at Chowan. But right now, only half of their roster is in school. The rest is coming in the spring semester. So this season may be more of a trial and growth period for them while working with a couple subs. But someone you might recognize on the team, for those of you who follow Valorant, is Dusty. He competed in the pro and semi-pro scene for CSGO and Valorant, so we'll definitely be keeping an eye on him tonight. And for Rocket League, we actually have a dual esports athlete. Our first one of the season, Patty, is going 2 for 2 tonight in Valorant and Rocket League. He's a little bit newer to Valorant, but surely looking to lead the charge for Chowan in the Rocket League matchup. So Matt, any predictions from you for tonight's matchup?
I think Katie's going to carry her Valorant success over to Chowan, and I'll lay favors for Chowan for Valorant, and I'm excited to see what Slimy can do for Lander.
Yeah, that's actually what I had written down as well. I think we're going to have a split match here. Chowan taking the Valorant and Lander winning Rocket League. Again, it's hard to tell because we haven't seen any results from Chowan. We just have what's on paper. And really for Lander, they just have one match under their belt against Winthrop, who is kind of an esports powerhouse, at least in our region. So I'm excited for this matchup. We are going to take a quick break before we get into Valorant. We will be back in just a couple minutes with our casters Hero and Xeria. We'll see you then.
tell me when.
Go for it.
Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to another night of Main Stage Valorant. So, tonight we're going to be seeing Chuan play against Lander, and this should be a pretty interesting, fun game to watch. I mean, so we're going to be seeing it on Split as well. Is there anything you want to add in here?
I'm excited for the match. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how they play on Split. Split's a very interesting map to see util being used on, as you need util to hold mid and push on mid side. So I'm excited to see how they handle that.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. It looks like both teams have pretty. Oh, do they have the? No, they do not have the same comms. My bad. But it looks like they have very similar ones. Just the only difference really being that Jet and Reyna.
Yeah.
So to be quite honest, after looking at the teams and kind of seeing what's going on here, on Chuan's side, we got some pretty strong players. We're gonna be seeing Dusty and Astral, which are like the standout players on this team here, and they're compared to everyone else in this lobby, they're
very high ranked.
Very high ranked, yes. So I'm curious to see what Lander is going to be able to bring for this. It's going to be a tough game for them, but
Yeah, but I'm still excited. I mean, Split attack's already hard, and I wonder if they have any strategies to play against these guys. I mean, it looks like we're stacking A, so we'll see how Astral and Tensei Fly do.
for sure. We're going to see Astral starting out this round here, peeking ramps. See, Lander does have 5A though, so this is gonna be hard for him to push here.
It's Tensei Fly tries some feet.
Okay, so Astral does manage to take down one Valoria, as it's going in favor of Chuan already. As oh no, it's looking like it might be a flawless. Starting off here.
I mean, they really just got
flawless.
103 that smoke, and they didn't really do much. No flashes, no smokes, or nothing.
They trickle out there. You hate to see it. The thing about Split, it's a hard map to play attack on already. This is unfortunate for Lander being at a deficit here already.
Yeah, so it looks like on defense we have Brim Reyna A, we have Sage mid, and we have Cypher and Race B, which is really good for B and really good for mid. A, it's still very good, having Reyna peak ramps, and with Brim Smoke, it should be. I mean, it's really good defense, and I'm excited to see how they do. But it looks like
Alright.
B main.
Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna see if he mains curious. Oh no, as Patty manages to take down 3 right off the bat there. This is really unfortunate coming in already. Well,
Yeah.
but here's the thing. In all fairness, this is a full save coming out for Lander.
Yeah,
There's not much they can do here.
Looks like they're just trying to push up, trying to
yeah.
make it
Yeah, Chuan already forced. So next round's gonna be the round to see. That should be Lander's round if you're talking on an econ wise. As you're gonna see Hamby and Cypher just try to peek out mid here, but unfortunately Dusty does manage to take both of them out. And that's gonna be round 2 coming in for Chuan.
with this very odd score screen. 0-2 on Lander, and 3 and 2-0 on Chuan. I mean, now that Lander has rifles and Chuan soul bonusing all Spectres, I wonder if they can do anything on B.
Yeah. So if you're talking from an econ perspective, this should be the round for Lander to win. They have the gun advantage. Now I'm curious to see whether they're gonna be able to play out on that. Because some people are just Spectre demons, man. Some people just can use that gun to a crazy ability. But starting off real quick, we are going to see Lander pushing into some garage. It looks like this might be a full B take, but Patty knows they're there. It looked like he was going to send a Raisonade out here, but it looks like he's just going to reposition into his Boombot. It looks like Sage is already about to push up.
Here we have we have just stalling till they push. And they did use wall here, so
Yeah, we're going to see that Sage wall go down, but it looks like they're already rotating out.
Rotating mid, yeah.
Alright, and it
Yeah, we're
looks
just
like
running up mid, and we have 2 people male right now, so.
this is going to be hard for Lander to take, as Dusty does manage to get one, but ooh!
Wow.
Mac and Smash does manage to take down 2, but
mid.
but Hamby does fall. Okay, this is a 3v3.
Yeah, all of Lander sitting in mid, and we have Cypher going towards CT, we have Ray 7, and we have Brim A Heaven. So I mean, anywhere they go, they really have some opposition. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
But defenders, Arcturus, he is on low health, so
30 seconds left.
technically, Landers still do have a slight advantage over. As it looks like we're gonna see they're running up mail here. Does Patty know they're there? Is Patty gonna be
Patty
able
does get a pick there.
Ooh, unfortunate. Patty does manage to trade out before Feloria can get one.
We have Arcturus on a great
Last player
flank
standing.
here.
10
Kind of
seconds
flank.
left.
See if he can get. Yeah.
Take what's
And he does
yours.
manage to get another, and that's gonna really mess with Landers Econ coming in here. This 3-0. See, last round, last round Shawan didn't buy any guns. They just used the ones from the round before. So we're gonna see Lander just gonna save here. Actually, no, you're gonna see.
This goes
Lander
here.
pulling out a force. I mean,
Yeah.
a half. I mean, it's fine for next.
It looks like they're pretty much buying for next. I
But-
saw someone buy a Vandal there for a second, and I got a little worried.
I mean, Chawan's econ is very good right now, so
Yeah, and it looks like some of them are. You got like Brimstone on Chuan's side still bonusing. It looks like Lander is coming back towards A here, seeing if they can get anything going.
we do have Race lurking up towards mid, but we'll see if we can do anything.
It looks like Astral's peeking out Rams here, seeing if he can find a pick on someone. Oh no!
Wow.
And
Spike
Brimstone
down
manages to take down 2. That's you. Oh, you
With
hate
that
to see it. He
Spectre.
just pushes right up into them with that. With that Spectre as well.
See, Dusty actually trying to maybe get a little aggressive here, but
Yeah,
we'll see
Dusty's ready for his kills now. He's coming in here. He's spraying through the smoke. Oh no, Hamby
Poor Hamby.
in a situation. But it looks like if you
Does he
look
ask?
at the mini map,
ask?
half of Lander has rotated back towards mid. You have that
Last
Sage
player
lurk, but
standing.
on that note,
Spike down mid.
two people from Lander do unfortunately fall down, and it's just Ham left down to Hamby, but Dusty does clean him up there.
It's unfortunate. I mean,
Healing.
Chawan is just reading them really well. I mean, they rotate mid and 2 rotate mid and take them out. It's
Out of fairness, when you lose that force, it really messes with your econ. There's only been like out of Lander's side, we've only seen them with guns, like fair fight guns, like twice.
yeah.
But at the same time, they did lose that buy, and that really sucks. Cause now if you take a peek at Chuan's econ, they've got someone maxing next round. They got multiple people about to max.
Yeah.
So
You
I'm
see
not saying pretty good for
a
them.
pretty hard mid push.
Yeah, it looks like Lander's
Break
just
that
seeing what they can
fall.
do.
And we
It's
do
actually
have
drops to slow, but has to back out due to that raise nade. As Reinor pushes up, Dusty just dropping those slows again, making sure.
at this point with this, we already know where they are, and we have 1 person ropes and 2 people in mail. They do get Astro though.
Ooh, his Astral does
Like,
unfortunately
ropes.
fall. If you switch over to Dusty's position here, you can see they are going towards ropes, and as I say that, he does back off here. I think this is going to be a pretty quick rotate from Mail for.
We'll see if
if they
Brim
do
here can get any picks. So it's Molly. Oh, and
Oh, dude, that's unfortunate. Dusty
Wow,
does in fact
that's
fall, and
unfortunate.
Reinor does manage to get one on Brim, as it is a 2v5 coming in here for Chuan. pretty fast change of gears here.
yeah.
We're seeing Patty here on 30 HP. So he's one shot with most guns, so it's unfortunate for him. We do see Reinor about to take a gun bite, and he does manage to take down.
unfortunately, Patty doesn't get the trade there.
Yeah, as Patty is only on 2 HP. Not much he can do in this situation. 1v5, 2 HP. I wonder if we're just going to see a gun save here, but Reinor does push up. Oh, but he manages to get one.
They won, which is important for Lander Seacon right now. But let's see if they can.
He's going to push up.
Oh, and
and
unfortunately, Hamby just got him. But
yeah, his Hamby
Joan's
does get that
Econ
one.
is still amazing with 2 players actually maxing out this round. So I don't think that'll be an issue for a couple rounds. Yeah, if Lander can win this round, their econ will be back in the red. I mean the green.
And to keep in mind, this map is like we were saying before, very defender sided. This map is it's hard to win on attack, no matter how even the teams are. It seems like it's a really big struggle for a lot of teams to get that footing. So if even if Lander gets a couple rounds here, they can still turn it around on defense, and that's actually quite common. But They just need to get their econ up at this point, but we're gonna see them all. Looks like they're all funneling in mid here.
Yeah, we actually see Chuan playing aggressive on the B and A mains, but not really aggressive in mid at all.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So Chuan should know where they are.
We actually have Astral pushing up into sewers. Maybe here getting
Oh,
a godflip
no.
wait, with Tensei Fly as well.
Oh no, this is gonna be really unfortunate for
Lander.
Lander.
If
Is
he just
Astral
speaks
gonna
out,
get one?
if he just speaks out,
Oh no, the timing, bro.
and he does get
Oh, and he does manage to get a
Hamby.
Hamby, but is he gonna get another? They know he's there now.
both bought all of them.
Still in sight.
Arena the goes sign, and they're all funneling through ropes. It looks like, and he does get Sirocco. Or I don't know how to say that.
Jesse's in quite a position here, but he manages to get. Oh, he managed to get two, but Mac and Smash manages to take him down. It's going to be a 1v4 here for Mac and Smash. He does have bomb, and he is planting on site. But either way, this is going to be a toughie.
Yeah, we see
Uh,
3 going up heaven, and Brim already pushing to the side, and fortunately Mac and Smash didn't really do much there.
That was not the most winnable situation, as Astral does ended up popping that Empress.
Astral and Tensei Fly just
That
really
could've
big
been a
plays here.
crazy flank. Yeah, that was like that play. There's not much you can do there if you're Lander. It's just the confidence coming through.
Yeah.
It really shows. Because you're gonna be coming into this next round. If you take a glance at Econ, there's gonna be like already again. You're gonna see some forces from Lander. You're gonna see Sirocco just buying a Spectre. But he has no money left. So after this round, if Lander loses this round, it's going to be probably back to a full save for them.
Yeah, 3 players here forcing, and Chuan is just very good on Econ. We have Cypher lurking up B, and we have 4 members of Lander just going A, and we have Astral about to peek main here, and let's see what he can
Contest
do
as
with
as Lander peaks. Oh, but he's going to back off here.
And
Not
here
looking to
comes-
take the gunfight.
And Lander finally pushing up a little bit.
Oh, they're faking. See, you saw players start to go rotate towards B for a second, but Astral quickly realized that it was only one, and he knows where the rest of the
Hamby
team
does
is,
get
and Hamby does unfortunately find a pick on him.
It leaves
and
Tensei
this
Fly
is
alone
gonna
inside. Let's see what he can do.
It's going to be a hard
Oh.
situation if you're Brim, and Hamby manages to get another here.
That is unlucky.
His bomb is going down, and Dusty does
Spike
manage to find
planted.
one up in heaven.
It's 3v4 in retake, and we do have Razor coming out here and see what he can do. And he does get Arthur's.
Oh, but Patty manages to trade one out and gets
And Astral does get rest, so it's now a 3v3 retake. A 3v2 retake. We have Race playing. We have Race actually pushing up into screens up in heaven now, and you must be able to get a pick. And we have
you
Sage
see
playing.
Hamby on site, one heaven. Oh, but they don't know one's heaven. Oh, and Astral doesn't manage to get it. What a round coming in for Landor. You see, Lander, you see those players, Hamby and Rhino, are really stepping up that round. I believe from the res, they both got 3Ks.
Yeah, the Ryan are really was able to make a really good play there, just pushing up his screen, sticking out 2 members, I think.
He manages to get a third from heaven. Yeah, that's if you're Shawan right now, you know, you still don't got too much to worry about. You still got a good econ going on. I mean, if you lose this round, you will be in some trouble the next, but you're still gonna not see a complete full buy coming in for Lander. Sirocco still has that Spectre.
And we do seem to be pushing hard up mid here. But we do have a much stronger mid presence this round, as we have Astro pushing up into ropes, and we do have Dusty and Patty here in male. So
It looks like some players from Lander are going to be rotating over maybe to the B side a little bit. But they're coming back mid here. We're curious to see what they'll do. It looks like it's going to be just a push up mid, perhaps? Maybe going
it
Steelers.
looks like
Oh, they're going Steelers. See, Tensei Fly is the only one on A, but you got a couple players ropes here who are quick to rotate if they need to.
yeah, we're still walking up A main.
Oh no,
Okay,
but no
Tensei
one's going to be
Fly.
able to. No one's going to really contest him, bro.
Oh, and
Rams
Tensei
here,
Fly
but
good for big then.
He does peek. Yeah, he does peek out of heaven and
And
manages
see
to
if
get a kill
Hampy
in
could get
Magnus.
them. Oh no, he actually backs up with the screens.
You will not kill
Oh, and the
my
rest
ally.
and Smokes do go out here.
Yeah, no, this looks like a full A here. Tensei Fly is on low HP and is going to back out. As you're going to see Mac and Smash just dashing on site here, looking to push up
30
screens.
seconds left.
Is he going to find Tensei Fly, who's...
It's a little tense.
Did you see that? Oh, come out here and
Shows that Tensei Fly.
Mac and
Pushing up
Smash
into screens a little
does manage to find him. But Patty manages to snap back and just go ahead and get Mac and Smash. We're going to see Astral clearing that guy out hell completely.
One enemy remaining.
Wow,
and
Patty! And Patty's on a roll there as he drops a couple elbow and
Yeah, I mean, this game is a lot of
put around for him.
it's a lot of just team diffing. Honestly, it's unfortunate, but I mean, a lot of the times it's just better aim.
Yeah, especially when it comes down to rounds like that.
Yeah. I mean, we have seen Lander do a lot of good plays here and just being able to win some rounds because of that.
Yeah. Look, especially after what we saw happen a couple days ago. Look, no one's out of this game yet. No one is out of this
Yeah.
fight yet by anything. After that comeback we saw from Clemson, Lander's still in this one completely. I still have faith completely in both teams.
I don't even know what Lander's doing here. I don't know if they're.
Looks like they're trying to maybe hit a default. They look like they're still deciding. But they're breaking bomb. Yeah, they're breaking bomb.
Yeah, it looks like we're doing a bit push here.
It's not a super convincing A fake though, as he's just shooting a classic a couple times. Oh, but it looks like you're gonna see some people. You're gonna see Dusty go ahead and rotate over to A anyways. Oh, but if you take a look, that leaves Cypher on site alone. But he will be seeing Rhino here, making that comp to his team. Rotate over. We hear a couple here, but
We do have Dusty already on site. And
it looks like they're not even willing to commit to be here. It looks like this is gonna be going back
mid.
mid.
mid's
As
open
mid is
right
still walled by Sage, but no one's really holding mid. Mac and Smash looking to do something with his knives here as he does dash on into ropes. As Patty's
Look, Astro is
no.
holding him that next here, but it looks like they're just lurking mid.
it looks like they want to take this B. I'm not positive that Lander is on a save here, so there's not
I mean,
too much.
Right now, Heaven's open.
30 seconds
So
left.
they were gonna do anything. Now it's time.
Oh no, but Rhino does lurk on the site and manages to take on Arcturus, but Dusty does have that kill back on Rhino.
Oh, but they
see
do will take
Astral.
forward today, and
Yeah, it looks like Astro's about to have a unfortunate.
a couple Akon. Yeah.
If you're Lander, that's a little unfortunate.
That's a pretty good ult.
Oh, as you can see, we got a little confidence coming up from Astral here. As he's just gonna just pop his ult for fun. End of the round, just his battle cry, no biggie, just Astrals,
Yeah.
you know.
The nice count he has there. But we do have Lander leaning towards B again, and they do have rifles for this time.
Right,
do-
but sorry. go ahead.
Sorry.
My bad.
So I mean, we have Race and Cypher still on B, so I mean, this won't be easy for them to take. So I wonder if they'll be able to do anything here.
But if you're Lander now, this is about the time to start getting worried. You're gonna need these rounds coming up soon, even if this map is defender sided.
Yeah.
Let me see Patty holding B main here.
Oh, and Patty.
Ooh, and he
Spike
That's
down
good.
B.
does find one on Hamby. Nice pick from him.
You get Cypher Cage and Sage though, so pushing out here is not gonna be easy at all.
No, it looks like they're questioning it as well. If you see Jet with Bomb is rotating back market, and it looks like his team is soon to follow.
Oh, but we do have Astral and Tensei Fly in their spawn flanking.
Yeah, you go to Astral here. Oh, if he can get the timing down on this one, this is
See
gonna
what
be.
Dusty can do. Oh, and Dusty does get MC Smash.
Go back to Astral here. This would be the time to switch back to Astral.
Oh, but those Cypher trips here,
Oh,
but unfortunately,
It doesn't matter.
it has to be up.
What a round! That's just a massacre in mid, bro.
Yeah, I mean, getting caught off guard by the person hiding behind the bots, and then having two flanky out of nowhere as you're worrying about Heaven. It's tough. Yeah.
I mean, good work coming in from Shawan though.
Yeah, two leaning towards A on another save.
Yeah, they're just they're buying for last round here. Is they're trying to make it. They're looking to make it more of a 9-3 half when they're saving here. Just trying to get that last round.
Yeah.
But if you're Shawan right now, you're not worried one bit about UConn. But
No, they can buy for a couple rounds. Let's see. I mean, it looks like we're kind of just running it, going for the sheriff. So we do see that Race will go out.
coming out from Rhino here, I'm curious to see if we can find
Oh,
anyone.
and unfortunately,
we
it doesn't.
can't.
We do have Brimstone Garden. Oh, but he just gets spotted by the Cypher Cage.
Oh, but
See if,
Dusty does manage to find one on Magnus Masters. Astral does also manage to get one.
Down A.
Inside Fly managed to get the pick on Brim, but Hamby does answer up and takes down Astral. It's a 1v4 now, and
Yeah.
Hamby just, there's not much you can do there if you're Hamby, just with a Sheriff.
Yeah.
Gonna get a 9-2.
Last round
I
before
mean,
the
this
switch.
is. I mean, everybody can buy. So I mean, this is really the last round. If it's gonna be 9-3, it's gonna be 9-3 right now.
They need this round. This is when you're, if you're Lander, you really start to, you
Yeah.
know, sound the alarms, get a little worried.
It
'Cause-
seems to be leaning towards B, but we are there are 3B this time with I guess Cypher's going mid.
Because the confidence coming in from Chalan right now, they're really, you can tell they're
It looks like she wants walling B main,
ooh,
stopping this
interesting.
push and just getting all the intel.
Yeah, it looks like he was about to go for orb there, but they just break it immediately, so he backs out on out. And so they're gonna be worried about clearing the rest of garage.
3 people mid on Shawan. I mean, it does look like Lander's going for this B main
Lander's
push, just being able to
Pushing
get out
through
actually.
main, as that Brimmo came out heaven for a second, trying to get anyone hell.
Oh, Arcturus does get
Spike
through though.
down B.
And we see Dusty here in an interesting position here.
But does he manage to find one? That's like the real question here.
And unfortunately
no, he
doesn't.
won't be able to find one. As Hamby does make
Player
he
standing.
does fall to Hamby, but Patty and Arcturus really coming to clean this round up. It is a 4v1 here, and if you're Mac and Smash, you're just looking to see what you can do. 1v3 now, as he does manage to take down Arcturus. Looking to kill
Does
this
seem
guy,
like-
getting jiggled.
And Chuan in position to spike here. Mac and Smash really has to just
Yeah, you got
Go for
Astral
it.
holding CT here. You got someone looking heaven. It's a
having a smoke now.
tough situation as he does, like you said, gets smoked off. It looks like he might be about to take a duel with Astral, no, but Astral does back on the site.
30
He's holding
seconds
bomb
left.
here. You got 30 seconds left on the clock. Mac and Smash. It's not looking super promising
Yeah.
for him.
I mean, if I were him, I'd just I'd dog draft out of heaven. Oh, and he does catch Sensei Fly off guard.
World?
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
nice
it's
try
a
coming in
triple
from
peek
Mac
there,
and
and you can't.
yeah.
It's hard to do anything.
I thought he was about to find another on Tensai Fly there.
Yeah.
Right after you got that pick on Astral.
But unfortunately, he went back. And now it's a 10-2 half, and we do see Chawan on attack now.
Need equipment.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long attack will be, but I hope we do get to see some of Chawan's strategies, and I'm excited to see how they take it.
Yeah, for sure. And if you're Lander right now, you just want to reset after that. You
Yeah.
come back, look at this half, you know, from a mental perspective, take a deep breath, get back in there.
So it looks like we have 3 leaning toward. We have 2 leaning towards A, and we have 2 going mid, with Spike
Bomb's
leaning in
down
market.
So I wonder if this is going to be an A fig.
Yeah. And we have no one actually on B. We have 3 playing heaven,
Where are you?
and then 2 playing A, which is just
I guess they
interesting.
have the Cypher setup B main.
Yeah,
Well, got a lot of faith in the setup.
yeah. I wonder how well this A fake will work. And Ryan just
Ooh.
right after that, get Dustin.
As Tensai Fly is going to go pick a bomb, and it looks like he's going to be taking it maybe towards mid.
And we do see
Oh.
Lander rotating towards A. Wow, Cypher.
Yeah, they're pushing pretty far
Oh.
around. So it's going to see Astral and Arcturus just managing to take out 2 from Lander right off the bat here. And
And Astro does get Mac and Smash.
as Reiner and Hamby are looking like they're coming from a CT heaven here. Oh,
Last
but if you're
player
Reiner, you're
standing.
peeking 2 of them.
Spike
Unfortunate.
planted.
And see if Hamby in a 1v3 situation. I mean, pistol round is the one round where this is winnable, but I mean, with Lander, Astral, and Astral, Arcturus, and Tensei Fly still alive, this is gonna be hard, especially with Spike planted already. But we'll see. And he does catch
Return to
Arcturus.
dust.
He
Yeah,
does the Astral.
So it looks like he's just gonna go on elbow here, try to get back on site. Tensai Fly with the
player
frenzy.
Oh my!
And then, ooh!
I mean, this frenzy play could be crazy here, but
But he's working
unfortunately,
the right way. Starting around on time as
Uh,
well, and that Fly does manage to clean up the round for his team, making it into just that 1v1 situation that
yeah, just
Hamby made it into, but it's still unfortunate that they can get that round. It is 11-2 in favor of Joanne.
yeah. I mean, we're seeing force on Jawan obviously, and we're seeing a full save on Lander.
Spike
So,
here.
I mean, it looks like Jawan's doing the same thing they did last round, trying to fake A, maybe going towards B with Spike.
Maybe we'll actually see a B push this round.
Yeah. We still have 2 heaven, 2 A, and we actually have Cypher playing on B. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see how it goes for them. Do have Patty and Dusty going up mid. Maybe trying to get heaven for them, but he did it well though.
See, yeah, we're gonna just see. It looks like just a full-on default coming in here from Chuan.
Yeah, Anti-Fine actually pushed them into B main a little bit, and Rain and
Actually,
Cypher are actually rotating back from A over to mid. So it looks like they're just setting up for a B
yeah, but it
push.
looks like Chuan's just about to take it B here is what it's looking like.
But I mean, you still have a lawyer Cypher on B.
Yeah, it's just, but it looks like Cypher is even going back hell a little bit, almost like they're anticipating a B push here. So you're gonna see, because defenders have pushed
Nope,
up an
and
A.
that
We
wall
know
out.
they are A.
Oh, we
A.
have two hiding behind defaults. See if they can do anything, but unfortunately, Cypher does take the down. As Reiner does go behind with the classic.
Rhino does manage to get one, but Dusty does trade him out immediately. It's good 4v2.
Planted.
Yeah, we have
Saruko
we
and
have-
Mac and Smash just looks like they're trying to go heaven, seeing what they can do. See, Mac and Smash actually just walking it towards more of the CT area, but Tensai Fly is here to get a gunfight with him.
Yeah, I mean, on a save,
Player standing.
2v4 retake is just not gonna be easy.
Yeah. But this is the point now. If you're a lander, you get a little worried. You get a little concerned. Actually, to be quite honest with you, a little surprised we didn't see them force up last round and try to just like,
Strengthen the tide.
yeah.
But I mean, you're gonna need a good comeback from Lander to win this.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you completely. But on that note, it looks like Chuan is going to be doing a full A here, just running it down, seeing what they can do.
If there's any round to win, it's this round with the bonus. So we'll see how they do up against Mac and Smash and Sirocco.
Sirocco rotating it off here, but Max Smash is elbow.
Wow, and we
It looks
Chuan
like he's
immediately taking sight as
Oh,
Lander
no.
forced into a 4v5 retake immediately.
And they have his
Spike
gun as
planted.
well.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And Chuan is getting aggressive for
No!
screens.
We're going up screen, so like you said from Chuan here, they're really they're looking to
They're
this
feeling
game
it.
off. Yeah, they are for sure. I agree with you. You see Reiner trying to find something out of heaven, and he does manage to get one. It is a 4v3 right now.
All of Lander in heaven right now, and almost all of Chuan in screens as we see Reiner peeking into two people there. If they don't stop, no matter what,
And
Astral is a
no, it's
piece
down to
that
Hamby.
can only be stopped by Hamby.
One enemy.
Oh,
remaining.
Hamby!
Hamby.
Oh,
Oh, 1 point.
that's Cypher trick.
We're gonna
Attackers
see
win.
13-2. That was, I mean, great gameplay from Chuan.
Yeah.
Viewlander there. You hate to see it. It happens, though. It
Yeah.
was still a great try.
Oh, I think it was actually a pretty good try from Lander, considering the rank disparity.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. Especially those players, Reiner, Hamby.
Yeah.
You saw him. Hamby
Yeah.
putting in the work. I'm serious. I feel like every time he got those impactful kills, you know?
Yeah.
But thank you everyone for watching. We really enjoyed it. Make sure we'll be back in about 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure, with some more gameplay for you guys.
welcome back. We've got an exciting Rocket League match for you tonight. Chawan and Lander coming back at you, and I'm joined in the booth by Icy Chiller. Icy, welcome, man.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate, like I said, the offer to come on and hang out with you guys. Have some fun here. Watch some people get demolitioned and whatnot. It's a great time.
It should be a fun one. It looks like we are ready to go.
Well, let's get this bad boy rolling, my man.
Let's do it.
Now, this is their first meeting, correct? This is week 1?
This is week 1. We mentioned it in the intro, but this is actually Chawan's first match. They had a bye week to start, or a bye match to start the week. So this is the first time their team has played competitively in our league. So it should be a good one.
So we'll get to see what the reins hold on them and whatnot. So this will be good then. This will be real good. Just wait on these slow pokes to going in here because sometimes it happens. It's like everybody's in the lobby. You say you're ready, and it's like, well, the spectators are there. Where do we go? There they go.
All
you must have
right,
heard us
here
talking
we
about
go.
them. So if you had to just guess off the rip, who do you think is going to take this series?
I've got to go with Lander. Slimy, their coach has been hyping him up all week. I think it's gonna be a good game, but I think Lander's got the edge here.
Oh, that's a nice counter off the rip right there. Nice push there. And that's what I was wondering. Because, see, every time I always ask my other caster who they feel is going to take it because I like to go for the underdog just to see what there is. So far, a good block there, though, like said by Oxman. Trying to do something slimy like you had mentioned coming around. Oh, he pinched it pretty hard over there, though. Nice little pushback. So here's the thing. I know you've watched a lot of Overwatch like I have. What has been the number one issue that you have seen between teams? Like, are they over pushing? Are they not committing when they should? Like, what's your take?
I think it's just, especially early in the matches, it's just a matter of kind of maybe not over aggressing
nice
early on
goal.
and trying a very nice goal, air dribble over the top. But as I was saying, I think it's just kind of a matter sometimes of not overcommitting, feeling out your opponent, seeing what kind of play style they're going with, and then maybe adjusting after a minute or two.
No, I agree to that. And you just mentioned that air dribble there from Slimy. Slimy pretty much broke the axles of one of his players coming in for the second wave, and the other guy, he just didn't have time to react. He's like, I'm gonna give him that one. Oh, nice pinch. Oh, but the crossbar takes it twice over. Can it be a third time? Finally, Patty able to push it out here.
I've seen a lot of teams too on low boost from Patty.
Oh, definitely. And that's the thing, too, is a lot of players, they don't pay attention to the giant turbos on the side because those take about 10 seconds to refill. And if you're just driving around, you're like, I got this, and it's gone. You just literally wasted time because now you got to retrack your steps to gain some small ones,
Yeah, grabbing those pennies or those dimes on the way back, pathing your route correctly can really make a difference, especially in a highly competitive match like this.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, the whole... Oh, and another quick goal. The 2-0 lead here. Pop Pack coming in hot, like with that corner shot. But yeah, no, like I said, if I've watched a lot of teams, they'll either all not communicate, they'll all go for the same boost and leave the goal wide open, or they'll overcommit when they shouldn't, again, leaving the goal open. If you hit the ball and it goes flying down there, but you see a teammate, just stay back, stay kind of mid-range. Don't push up with your teammate because you don't know where that ball is going to get pinched at. Oh, look at the air dribble. Oh, and he couldn't overcorrect. That should be... Oh, I thought they were going to commit to it and hit it in there.
Yeah, it looked like two players from Lander just kind of hanging back, not wanting to double commit there.
Oh, and Ogwoman over there just missing the shot, but Pack says, I got you again with a 3-0, 3-10 lead.
Can we call those pack-to-pack goals?
I would call it pack-to-pack goals. Maybe
All right.
a pack trick while we're at it if he's careful. We'll just have to see how it turns out. Yeah, so Patty and company over here, they've got to figure out because, I mean, there's plenty of time on the clock. You know as good as I do, Rocket League, I've seen people score with like 1 second on the clock. It's like, all right, that's possible.
It's doable, but you don't want to let the deficit get too big and leave too much to do at the end of the game. 3 down is going to be tough to come back from.
Oh, it is, especially with how aggressive they're being right now. That's you've got to play defense and offense at the same time. Because look at that, another goal with the bounce overs. Then it was a pack trick coming in hot.
The Slimy dribbles down the field, though. This little pop there, and then Pat coming in from the side and just sniping the left side of the net.
That was beautiful because I think Slimy might have had that because he did have a defender in him, but Pack just came in and just said, you know what, hold my beer. I got this real quick.
Don't drink and drive, folks. This is not that kind of game.
Not that kind of game. This isn't one of those simulators. I would say farm simulator, but we're not farming, so. But yeah, so far they've got to figure out what's going on here because Oggs and Owen, even looking at the score, they're not getting very many touches at all. So they're unfortunately getting mollywopped. But like I said, it could be their first game. They could be nerves, could be this and that. So we just got to see how they play into game number 2.
Yeah, and we mentioned this in the intro. Matt and I on the desk mentioned this, but there may be 1 or 2 players missing coming in the spring semester. What a shot here from Slimy, though. Crossbar down.
Yeah, the crossbar denied all of that. See, what's funny, whenever we play, my team's name is Crossbar Studs because that's all we hit's crossbars. And just bounce it out.
Just own it.
Right. Now, what were you saying about Matt and the other teams coming in the spring?
So, I'm not sure if it was just their Valorant team, but Chuan is missing a couple players that are coming in the spring semester. So, they may have some subs here, working out maybe some rotating players. Patty here with an opportunity, though, is turned away.
Yeah, and here's the thing, too. From doing different leagues that I've seen teams that would like end up 4th out of the top 4 there, and then they would mollywop the number 1 team in the championship. I'm like, how did you guys do that? But every dog has his day. Right.
A nice shot from Invictus. Unfortunately, it's turned away again by the post.
Yeah, well, they gotta, like I said, there's not much time left, so it does look like LU and company with Slimy and them are gonna pretty much take this. Question is, do they stop the bleeding, or is it going to be a 5-0, 6-0 at the end?
Or can they at least get one back and start gaining a little bit of momentum into game 2? I think just something here at the end would be huge for them.
Yeah,
and
something is better than nothing. They're trying right now. They're trying their hearts out. They just got to get it going in the right direction.
See Patty waiting here, falling back into defense.
See, that's one thing too.
He might have a shot here.
He might if he can do it,
and nobody's there.
All right, they got finally stopped the bleeding.
Did Invictus go for the corner boost?
I think he did overcommit for that boost back there on the side, and like I said, Patty was able to capitalize off of it. And there is 30 seconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like I mentioned, you can get a good pinch right here and knock it in within 2 seconds.
Right. So you're saying there's a chance. Now, when that clock gets down to 17 seconds, that chance goes down to about 70% of a no. Slimy here with the flip reset. Oh, don't do it. I thought he was going to do the dirty on him. The dunk attempt. Well, I am happy to see Chuan at least put some points on the board there. And so, like I said, we'll have to see how they reconnect for game number 2 with another demo coming. That's a magician trick right there, saying, Peekaboo, where'd you go? And that'll take it for game number 1 right there. So you were right. So, like I said, Slimy and company over there, that they at Lander, they did some dirtiness. They did some dirty there. Yeah, that was a great start for Lander. Yeah, and you can see here too, looking at the stats, look at Landers, look at their shots compared to Patty and them. That just goes to show you the aggressive offensiveness compared to defensiveness of what had happened. That was, 13 shots compared to 2 for a 4-1 game. Yeah, so and Papa Pack, a perfect hat trick, 3 shots on 3 goals. Oh yeah, and actually, it doesn't get any better than that. No, it doesn't at all. It does not at all. So let's see who wins the kickoff. So far, a stalemate, but a ball coming in, able to bounce it over, but of course, Pack just sitting there watching, which is great. That's why you don't overcommit like we talked about. Oh, and there's an overcommit. Ooh. Slimy says, you want to sit there? Princey just getting caught out a little bit too far. And here's the thing too, from what I have talked with some Supersonic legends and like Grandmaster stuff like that. They always say the rule of thumb is never stay still on the field, because if you are, you're going to be out of position in case a flying ball comes flying at you. And this might be a dunk. Oh, it's a rejected dunk though. It's a good LeBron it. Yeah, a good attempt though. Way to push it down the field. We haven't seen them in the orange half for much of any time at all, really. No, like I said, I think it was honestly just that last piece we seen back there with that goal. Oh, that could have been a nice shot, but it was redirected. Slimy demolishing some people here. Pack
Dude,
up for the
Invictus.
shot. This
Oh, that's a lineup that's
might
going to
bounce in.
Yep. See, that's the thing. Like I said, you don't know where your pinches are going to go, where your ball's going to go. Like right now, he's going to easily Oh, if he could have got underneath that, he might have been able to counter himself.
He was going for something absolutely nutty off the bounce from his teammate.
I'm surprised they don't put hoops in the professional esports area of Rocket League
Oh,
with how
man.
much these acrobatics are.
That would be a fun one to watch.
Oh,
Especially on
definitely
the
would.
smaller arena, too.
Right. Like
Shot
I've wanted
coming
to create some. I've wanted to create some fun events like Rumble and stuff. You know how fun Rumble would be just because all the wackiness. Because it don't matter how good you are. If you get a plunger, man, or a
Right.
spikes, you're good to go.
It's all done. Slimy going to take this off the wall, off the ceiling, has his flip, tries
I
to pass
could
it, but
counter
it's
it.
a little too far.
We got to see what they want to do. There's plenty of time on the clock. Like I said, there's only just one goal off the rip with 3:20 left on the clock. But they are pushing again, as you can tell. Nice bounce back. But again, that rotation, Slimy was there ready for the push, and you see what he's doing. Ooh.
A great save there. I don't know who that was, but just tipped it away. And now a
is
pinch
that
here
a
from the
pinch?
midfield. It's
Oh,
on net.
that save.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that was Invictus that was back there getting ready to push in the first goal. Then it got redirected back. And that almost was like I said, was a beautiful pinch.
would have loved to see that go in.
Right. He was trying to set it up. Now, see, they're making good rotations, but they keep countering with their rotations. And that's
This
all
may
it
be a
takes.
chance here off the backboard. No, it gets turned away again. Yeah, they're just rotating this left side of the field really well. Here comes a shot from Slimy, though. A double tap is
Oh!
far left.
He tried reading that wall, and he just was coming in too hot.
That was a
Dominant.
fast read. And here's a shot from
Pack
the man,
back
the
himself.
myth, the legend.
Papa Pack. He's saying, come on now, children, I'm going to teach you guys some lessons on how to score some goals here. Let me talk to you about how I went up these hills with my mud tires on, 20 miles in the snow. They're all slick backs. So far, a good slap. Oh, but Patty just misses. That's the downfall. Like I said, if someone's dribbling on their head and you come in, you don't know if they're going to keep it low. You don't know if they keep it high. It's honestly a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, I tend to guess high, but then again, you'll go right over the top sometimes.
Right, and that can drop right in the net if no one's back there. And Patty luckily was able to counter it. Ooh, he could have got blown
It's a
there. Got
boomer.
blown up. Oh, that's a nice bounce, but it should be countered, and it will be.
Snowman trying to steal the boost maybe at the last second. Does not get there, so Pack has full.
I was wondering how you said his name there. Now I look at him like, that is Snowman. I'm just special. I'm just special.
You just call him Og?
Augsman. I thought maybe he was like German or something. I don't know.
The original gangster Snowman.
Right. that's pretty great. I like that.
Oh, Pack. Oh!
Oh! And
Pack
that
was
pinch
waiting
off
in the
back.
wing for the pass, but Slimy just... Boy, he just went full Vince Carter there with the slam dunk.
Oh, he did. He put his elbow in that net, man. Like I said, he's just doing his business. So right now, again, Orange over here on Lander, they are just all gas, no brakes, and just going ham right now.
I would really love to see Patty, just get some open space, have the ability to dribble, maybe take it off the wall or something. It just feels like whenever he has an opportunity, Lander is just so quick to shut it down.
Oh yeah, no, they get that LeBron slap off the wall and say, you ain't making that shot, bro.
So many basketball jokes in a car soccer match.
Right. 'Cause, I mean, I haven't seen any bicycle kicks yet, so I can't reference soccer too much at this moment.
Right. Pack with a nice pass here off the backboard. Slimy flying in, crossbar down again.
Yeah, there's 40 seconds left here, so this looks like it's going to be a 2-0 sweep on these guys. Oh, and it does go
Pack again.
Papa's taking these kids out of the woodshed right now. Come here, you little whippersnappers. Papa's going to be here to teach us some things about some Rocket League.
Man, we were talking so much about Slimy, but Pack really showing up.
Oh yeah, and that's, like I said, it's also great though, because if you can have a full team that can be great and committed, as you could see here, that's what you need. But even looking at blue team here, like look at them, there's 3 shots by Patty there. His teammate a while ago didn't have any shots at all. But like the stats, when we see the stats in a bit, we'll be able to tell you who's, of course, the aggressor and who on the team needs to be more aggressive, I guess you could say.
Here comes Patty with a little bit of space. 2 defenders waiting,
Come on,
though. This could be
come
a
on,
dunk.
kill it in there. Oh, no, it was denied. The luck of the bounce right there, and that will be. We're doing just a best of 3 on this, correct? There's a
Best
rule
of
number
3.
1 going on.
We've seen it all.
All right. So let's look at these stats here in a second. You can see who's going to be the aggressor, who wasn't the aggressor. Yeah, this time they had 14 shots this time. They had 13 last time. On the opposite side, it was basically just Patty and Snowman with, Prince A just unfortunately not able to get any good reads themselves. But it doesn't mean they're bad. That just means maybe it was just a bad game. We all have bad
Right?
games.
Maybe I'm pretty sure this is a new team this semester or this year. This is a new team to the program. I'm sure they don't have much experience together, but hopefully next time we see them in a couple weeks, maybe we'll get a better performance from them. But Lander, really,
coming out
really
strong.
a good showing for them.
Yeah, first one was a 4-1. This one was a 4-0. And that's the thing, like you mentioned too. Like I said, if they're a new team, they just got to get their chemistry going, and I'm sure they'll be superior in no time.
Exactly. Well, that is all we have for tonight. Icy, man, thanks so much for joining me in the booth. We will see you next Tuesday at 7 p.m. for Lees McRae versus Newberry. See you then.
Ooh, that'll be good. See you guys.